everywhere. They are everywhere. Those lost episodes are everywhere. You may have heard the story of hypnotism. Well, it's a lost episode of Starshine Island. And my name is Brian Scotsman, and I'm a huge fan of Starshine Island. I was walking down my neighborhood like Suicide Mouse or something or so. And then I stepped on it and then stepped on a box. And, what does this box say? I then picked up the box and a letter said, "Hello, Nannyfeld. We'd like to please you to bring you the lost episode of Lucky Stars. Not kidding. Lucky Star, Starshine Island. You know how much you get scared of this episode? Please do not watch it in your own risk. Kind regards, the Lucky Star team." Okay, I said, "Here we go." And then I brought the box home and opened it, and it revealed a DVD of Starshine Island. And then I pulled out my DVD player and inserted the disc in. Before it started, there was a menu. The menu had Till, Evelyn, Venerio, and Woody standing. And the menu sections were play, scene selection, bonus features, and settings. I then pressed play. The warning started. Warning: This lost episode of Starshine Island is continuing to have graphic violence. If you get scared at this point, please do not watch it at your own risk. Your discretion is advised. Okay, I say, here we go. The episode started with Till, Evelyn, and Luma chatting about something we need to do next. And then Woody looked up and saw a huge rocket falling down from space, but it wasn't. It was a red and blue meteor falling by. When Woody took around, it was Neja and Albin. "Oh God, I'm getting out of here," Woody said. And then he ran away. Two did the same thing and ordered everyone to find shelter before they died. Before Neja and Albin hit the ground, the world turned dark. Till, Evelyn, Woody, Luma, Venerio, Penny, Lon, Biggie, Bo, Jinjin, and everyone else was safe. But Neja and Albin rose up and said to everyone, "Hello, everyone. You ever heard of hypnotism?" Neja said. "No," Evelyn said. You get out here right this way." "Yeah," two agreed. "And you get out of here. No, get away, shoot. "I don't think that's impossible. That's not fair, you," Albin said. "But it's time the world to end." And then he hypnotized the whole Starshine City and everyone else. Everyone else began screaming as they were being hypnotized. And suddenly, everyone died. "Well, who's next?" Neja said. "These guys over there," Albin said. "Yeah, who you waiting for? Let's go!" Neja and Albin started running. And then Albin stabbed Penny and then Neja sliced Penny's ears off with his fire-tipped spear. And then Albin hypnotized Penny and her body turned black and white. Betty, no! He said. Oh my goodness, said Evelyn. Luma, we have to get out here right now! Agreed, said Luma. And then the foursome started running away. I think Biggie accidentally fell on his knees. Little buddy, are you alright? He said. Yeah, I'm alright, he said in a weak tone. Well, little buddy, I agreed you're here, Albing said. Yeah, it's time to make your end. It's time to make your life end slowly and clean. This said. And then Albing grabbed Biggie by the ear. And Nezza threw his fire-tipped spear at Biggie's ear, at Biggie's head. Biggie began screaming, as like the voice actor of Biggie, who was screaming in pain. My head! Biggie said. And then Nezza threw his fire arrow at Biggie. And then the arrow shot Biggie in the heart. And then he slowly died. Little buddy, no! There's no way out. We can't save Biggie, Evelyn said. Let's go back to Woody, Luma said. And then the threesome started running away. They hid in a bush. And then the foursome feels safe. They peeked down a corner. What I saw almost made me throw up. Luxo was dead. His face was cracked. And the curtains were ripped. And his stand was missing as well. Luxo. The foursome screamed. Two, Evelyn, Woody, and Luma began to cry. But the sobbing was rather realistic, as I hear voice actors my voice, Luma's voice, and Tom Hanks were absolutely sad. They glanced at Luxo's corpse, and then they continued crying. Nezza and Albing smiled as they watched them cry over Luxo's death. You're also pathetic. We destroyed that magic fortune ball as well, Albing said. Till Evelyn, Woody, and Luma stopped crying. And then Two said to Albing and Nezza, You fools! Why did you kill Luxo? Backstabbing murderer! Your hands aren't clean either. What gives you the right to persecute us? The man of faith haven't studied our soul. I'm dragon, Albing said. Yeah, and I'm demon. Nezza agreed as well. And then Albing grabbed Luma and then sliced her wings off. Luma screamed, and then she slowly died. Have a fun time in hell, Albing said. Evelyn ran up and about to punch Nezza and Albing, but Albing grabbed and then sliced her ponytail off. Evelyn screamed as in a loud blood-curdling tone as she was being sliced. And then Nezha did the last shot Evelyn, and then sliced her head off as Evelyn died. Two and Woody gasped as they were seeing Evelyn die. Evelyn! Two said. Two, no! Woody said. And it cut to the most heartbreaking scene ever. Two walks out to Evelyn's dead body and starts crying on it. Woody felt bad. Woody felt sorry for Two as he was crying over Evelyn's dead body. Albing walked up to Two, who was crying on Evelyn's dead body, and then grabbed him by the ears. Two spoke to Albing. Let go of me this instant! I will let go, Albing said. And then Albing grabs a machete and stabs Two in the chest as Two screams in pain. And then Two's eyes go black as they roll down from his face. Two already died. You saved for last, cowboy doll, Nezha said. And then Nezha ripped out Woody's voice box as Woody screamed in pain. He began slowly dying. After he loses his life, he already died. And then Nezha and Albing walked away, laughing evilly. And then cut to the corpses of Till, Evelyn, Woody, and Luma. And then it faded to black. It said, Nezha, and the text said, Albing and Nezha is coming for you. And then it faded to black. I was shocked to see that. I then got out the disc from the DVD player and smashed it into pieces. I couldn't sleep that night. I had a nightmare where I was one of the dead bodies, and then Albing slashed me and turned me into a dead body. Now if you guys find this, don't watch it.